Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name's Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I'm going to be doing my July favourites. I know we are very late into August now, but I did do a little update in my previous video. And if you're wondering about the eye look I've got on, I've just done a video on the Cosmic Brushes Culturals palette, I think it's called. So yeah, if you want to see all the beauty products I was loving throughout the month of July, then please keep watching. Okay, so let's do the actual like makeup-y bits first. So firstly, this by Primark. I did a video on this a little while ago now. This is the Sunbeam Tinted Primer SPF 50. Now the reason that I love this is because it's something really easy to throw on when I want something to just even out my skin tone a little bit. It obviously doesn't have really any coverage, to be honest with you, but it does help even out the skin tone, and also being SPF protected as well is great, and it is such a high SPF. I burn very, very easily, so I do need factor 50, do you know what I mean? I just really love this. I've used this quite a few times now since I reviewed it, and yeah, it's great. I think it's a little bit expensive for Primark. I think this was, I want to say £7, I can't remember. I think it was £6 or £7. Quite spendy for Primark, but honestly totally worth it because I absolutely love this and have been using this constantly. And I just love tinted. I feel like tinted SPFs are a lot more reachable just because they are giving you some coverage when you don't want to wear any makeup, but they're also giving you that SPF, do you know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely love this. And also by Primark, this blush, my goodness, it's £1.50. It's in the shade Posy, and it is so pigmented for such an affordable blush. Plus the colour is absolutely stunning. Like, this is a me colour. Like, it matches the blush I've got on today. Like, it's absolutely stunning, but super, super pigmented. But for the price, you can't go wrong. They do some other really beautiful colours as well. I think they do like a deep like red wine shade, which I picked up for Lizzie before. So yeah, they have a really nice shade selection. I think they have a peachy one as well, and yeah, you can't go wrong for £1.50. I was just really surprised that this costs such a low amount, and honestly it's so, so good. So definitely recommend this. When you're next in Primark, like, pick up those products because you will not regret it. Okay, next, I never thought I'd be including this in a favourites video, but I have been using the Touch Skin, Silk Canvas primer. Yeah, this is basically the pore blurring one. I have just been randomly reaching for it so much. I have tried to declutter this a couple times, but I just cannot bring myself to because it's such an expensive primer. I got this in the Molly May box. We did a collaboration with that brand that does all the big beauty boxes. I've lost the name, I think it begins with C. And it came in the box. I didn't use it for ages. And then just recently I thought, you know what, I'm going to just give it a go. And then when I first used it, I was like, oh my God, this smooths my skin so incredibly well. So I don't normally recommend like really expensive products, but this is really good. If it's in your price range, I definitely would check it out. It's just a typical like pore filling blurring primer, but I was really surprised at how well it smoothed my skin out. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving that. Next, Trigwell Cosmetics powder. I use the shade 01. They have got loads of other shades now. I think they've even got a peach one just recently launched. This is the colour. It is quite a nice pale shade. It's not completely translucent. They do have a translucent shade, but I prefer a slightly coloured powder, and I really like this one. It's a really thin, lightweight powder formula. It doesn't feel like anything on the skin, and it just really smooths the skin out. I think I did a video on this on TikTok. I don't know if I ever uploaded it. I'm not sure, but I just absolutely love this. And yeah, I've been reaching for a lot. I'm just continuously trying to mix around with all the products that I use because I have so much. And then this one was in the Fire line, and I haven't put it down since I picked it up again. So yeah, I definitely love this. And also, they have been doing so many sales on their TikTok shop. Why can't I talk today? If you're in the UK, definitely check out their shop on there, because I've seen that go on sale for like £6-7 like so many times, and I've been so tempted to buy more shades. But honestly guys, I have so much makeup, like I literally do not need more shades of the powder I've already got, do you know what I mean? But yes, definitely recommend that. And then this is new. I think I bought this probably about 6 weeks ago now. I have done a TikTok on it, or I included it in the full face first impressions, I can't remember, but this is the NYX Buttermelt bronzer in the lightest shade. Actually, I think I did it on YouTube, so check out my latest like full face first impressions. And this is the shade Buttercup, but they've just released the Buttermelt blushes, and I definitely want to try one of those shades. This formula is so beautiful. It's definitely more of a orangey type of bronzer, but in the summer I don't mind because I am a little bit more tan than I would be in the winter. It also smells absolutely unreal, like tropical, coconutty, holiday goodness. Like, I love the scent of this. But yeah, it's a really nice pigmented bronzer. If you don't like really in your face bronzers, you probably won't like this, but I really like the formula. I think I just wish they did a couple more like cool toned bronzer shades, because yeah, as I say, this one does pull, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it pulls a little bit orange. I don't know if you can see that. And it also has this more like satiny, glowy finish, because it is, I hope you can tell in the pan, but it does have that more sort of reflex in the pan, which again, I don't mind because it's summertime. I don't mind a bit of glowiness. In the winter, this probably wouldn't be a bronzer that I reach for. But as for right now, it's absolutely beautiful, and I would definitely recommend it. I think these are a little bit expensive. I think they're around the £9 mark for a little bronzer pan like that, but if you can get a good deal on it, definitely check them out. Last makeup item, I've been loving this Too Faced highlighter. This is the Moon Crush Out of This World highlighter. It looks like this. I think it came in like 2 shades. This is a gorgeous highlighter. Like, look at it. It's a beautiful gold, like, oh, that is stunning. It's like a slightly goldy reflective highlighter. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Like, it's a stunning blinding highlighter. Definitely recommend. I mean, Too Faced are a little bit expensive, but I think I got this on Depop for like a really good deal. I always check out makeup on Depop and Vinted to just get stuff a lot cheaper than what people buy at RRP, just because I love to save a little bit of money here. I do love Too Faced as well, like mainly for their complexion products. I think they've just come out with a pressed powder that I'd absolutely love to try, and I love their bronzer stick that they've just come out with. I haven't done a TikTok on that, but I don't think I've uploaded it yet. But yeah, this is a beautiful blinding highlighter. If you've got the same like standard of highlighters as me, then you'll love that. And then lastly, these are like perfume mists. These are in Home Bargains. They're the Glow range, which is like a Sol de Janeiro dupe company, or they do a lot of Sol de Janeiro dupes. These are obviously duping their body mists. These are absolutely amazing. The vanilla almond and salted caramel dupes the iconic shade. Is it 72? I can't remember. And then this is the cherry bomb and jasmine bloom. The colour on the bottles like reflect the colour of the Sol de Janeiro one that they're duping. Oh, they just smell so good. It doesn't even look like I've used much. I actually think I've used more of this one than I have the original, but I'm not even joking. I'm literally using these like every single day because they're so affordable. And yes, I have little minis of the Sol de Janeiro, but because they're so expensive, I don't reach for those ones a lot. I would rather reach for these ones because I think they're literally like £3 each. Like, it's crazy, and the amount you get in here as well. I think there's one more of this. It's like a baby pink colour, which I've not picked up yet, that I need to get. And then they also dupe their shampoo, conditioners, body wash. I'm using the body wash at the minute, and I have also bought the shampoo and conditioner. I've also bought the leave-in conditioner because I love my Sol de Janeiro leave-in conditioner. But again, they've duped that. And then they also dupe like the creams as well. So yeah, I definitely would go into your local Home Bargains and find them because they are honestly such good dupes and really affordable. Okay, so those were all the beauty products I was loving throughout the month of July. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Comment down below it. Let me know what your recent favourites are. I would love to know. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.